Hello, everybody. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Before we kick things off, I want to welcome you to the Winners Only YouTube channel. Today and every day, we go over our Pick 4 Lotto numbers and strategy for winning. Also, anybody who's new to the channel, click the link above where you can see an icon. That is an introduction video to how our system works, our six-digit boxing system. So click the link above, check out that video. Come back if you're new to this channel. We recognize that you might be watching an old video right now. Check the date in the title. If the date in the title is not the current day, watch the video to the end, go back to our playlist, find today's date for today's video, and play that video. Make that money. Kick it. Welcome back to another video for the Winners Only YouTube channel. Please smash the like button and subscribe to this video. Also visit WENNERSONLY.com. That's WENNERS only.com. It's Wenners, not winners. Same meaning, different spelling. On our website, we have a bit of a special happening right now. If you sign up for our newsletter, you can get our service for free. For the first new 100 signups we get or subs, the service will be free. You get that email every day telling what numbers to play. So go to WENNERSONLY.com and sign up for our newsletter. Now make sure you like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, tell your friends and family to join, and don't forget to use the skip timestamps in the description below. Don't waste your time. You can get to the New York Lotto, Florida, and OLG right quick. Check the table of contents in the description. Lastly, we don't use mirror methods. We don't use tic-tac-toe boxes, colors, or whatever is out there. We are a straight math play, as Lotto algorithms or algos are designed by software developers. They don't sit there and write software to pictures or patterns or colors or mirroring methods or -1 or that. We predict like delivering the weather. Stick with us. We have some fun and some success. Make that money. Today is March 18 and the current time is 5:44 a.m. We finally took the L's on New York yesterday. Across the board, we went the entire week with wins for New York. Whew. We still had a great week for New York. We'll put that week in the Hall of Fame for sure. Florida, hot Florida. We got the hit for the double zeros, those dubs for Florida. So we're back to back on Florida. Florida always comes through for us when we need it. OLG, we took the L's on OLG. We still have a comeback for today, but we should see something land today. I think we have a good strategy for OLG today. OLG, dubs should play because we had all sets play yesterday. So go in hard on dubs for OLG. New York, dubs should play all day as well because they played sets all day. Same thing as OLG. So we go hard for dubs on New York. Florida, hot Florida. We might see a pause on the dubs today because we had sets play for a very long time, for 5 or 6 days. So we have maybe 1 day or 2 days left on dubs for Florida. So set play will probably be key for today for Florida. Okay, so let's kick things off with OLG. In the evening play, we had 9-8, 7-4 play. On the midday, we had 59-40 play. We were off just by that 4. That 1-digit 4, we were right over those numbers. We blanketed those numbers with our syndicated team. So let's take a look at the dubs we should play for OLG today. 1s, 2s, 3s, 4s, 5s, and 6s. So that 1 to 6 dub set, we got to play that today. Hit that space bar, hit that pause button. Let's play these dubs. Dubs will come play for OLG hard today. So make sure you play hard on those dubs. It's a 20-row set for your players. We play with 5, Dorth, Reza, Barbara, Jolly, and Mike. And we bet that one spot across those 20 rows for a $20 ticket per person. Double it up to get that $800 win. Double these up. We're doubling it up today to get that $800 win. Get back in the winner's circle for OLG. For the set play, we're going to hold on our sets again, just in case these play today. We shouldn't see sets play today. We might see a set play, but dubs should really play. For sure. We get the 5-0 set, so a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. That's a 15-row set. Bet a $1 spot across those 15 rows for a $15 ticket if you're playing by yourself. If you're playing in a syndicate, we play with 5. 5 players with 3 rows, $5 per row. Dorothy, Reza, Barbara, Jolly, and Mike. That's a $15 ticket per person. If you're feeling the sets, play the sets, double it up, make that $2,000 win, and spread it across your team. Hit that space bar, hit that pause button, write these numbers down for OLG for your set play, 5-0 set. Okay, next set. We're going to hold strong again. Like I said, we're going to have the 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 8 set. It's a 15 row set. Put a dollar spot if you're playing across, if you're playing with just yourself or across those rows for a $15 ticket. If you're playing in a syndicate play, like how we play with a 5-member team, it's 3 rows per player, 5 rows per $5 per row for $50 tickets. If you're feeling these numbers, double up your dollars and get that $2,000 win for your 5 players. Hit that space bar, hit that pause button, write these numbers down, and take these sets for OLG to the store. All right. New York. Let's get New York back in the winner's circle. All day yesterday, sets played. We almost had that set. We just missed it by that 0. We had the 5 and the 8 and the 7, but the 0 killed us yesterday on the midday. So on the midday, 0, 5, 8, 7 played. On the evening play, 27, 80 played, and we didn't get those numbers. We took that hard L for New York, but that's okay. So we're going to come back today. Dubs should play today like OLG, because we had sets play all day yesterday, so we had a bit of a pause. So the Dubs should come right back. So what we have is we're going to hold on our dub set, 1s, 2s, 4s, 7s, 8s, and 9s, that extra set. Make sure you play the extra set, spread that across ask your team to buck up and spread those dollars across those numbers across the team. We can play with 5, Barbara, Dorothy, Reza, Jolly, and Mike. And they're 20 row sets, so $20 tickets. You play dubs in a syndicate. It's the best way to play to win big dollars. So double those up for today, because dubs should play for New York. Get that $800 win. So hit that space bar, hit that pause button, write these dubs down, and dubs should play hard for New York today. Expecting those to come in. We've got 2 sets on deck for New York. If you're not feeling the dubs and you want to play a set play, we got the 0 to 5 set. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for New York. It's a 15 row set. Put a dollar spot across those 15 rows for a $15 ticket if you're playing by yourself. If you're playing in a syndicated play like how we play with 5 players, Dorothy, Reza, Barbara, Jolly, and Mike, 3 rows, $5 per row, $15 tickets. If you're really feeling these numbers, double up the dollars, get that $2,000 win. Hit that space bar, hit that pause button. Take this set to the store for New York. All right, our last set for New York, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 set. See if this will come in. It hasn't played in a very long time, so we're going to play this. We should play this set. If you're not feeling the dubs, but dubs definitely, I'm going to keep saying this, dubs for New York should come in today because of the big pause on dubs play yesterday. So this is a 15 row set. If you're playing by yourself, put a dollar spot across those 15 rows for a $15 ticket. Double it up for a $30 ticket and get that big $800 or $400 win if you're really feeling the numbers. Play in a syndicate play like how we do, or office play. We play with 5 players, Dorothy, Reza, Barbara, Jolly, and Mike, and we have 3 rows per player, $5 per ticket for that $15 ticket across each player to get that $1,000 win. Okay, hit that space bar, hit that pause button, write these numbers down, and let's take New York sets to the bank. I don't think the sets will play, but if you're feeling the sets that'll play today, maybe it'll play once on the midday or evening play. Put your dollars down on the sets. All right. Florida, hot Florida, 3-time champ Florida. We're coming back to back on Florida. We had Florida win yesterday on those zeros, but we're going to talk about the midday. The midday, we had 54-21 come in. The 1 to 6 set, we missed it, which is fine because on the evening play, we hit that 0086 number. So what does that winner look like? Let's take a look at that winner. All right. So if you look under Dorothy, she had 0068 on that box play win. So that was a great win. We followed those zeros, and we had that in our set. So Florida came right back for us for that $800 win because we double up our dollars. We don't just put the $1 spot across the 20 rows. We double it up to a $40 ticket to get that $800 win for dubs for Florida. So playing a syndicated team for doubles, if you're playing and you're playing doubles, it's the best way to play because you can blanket those numbers and get your dollars up and make that big money win for some of your players. Okay, so for dubs for Florida, we're going to hold the line again because the zeros usually, when we get dubs come in on one of the draws, it usually comes right back the next day. So we're going to hold our set for dubs for Florida. So we got 0s, 1s, 2s, 5s, 7s, and 8s. We got that extra set. Spread that. Ask your team to buck up and spread those numbers, the extra set numbers across your team. Make sure they play. We don't want to miss that extra set because sometimes they land. And these zeros and the ones and the 2s and the 5s and the 7s and the 8s haven't played in a very long time for Florida. So play these numbers, play the dubs. Dubs should slow down either in the next draw, so tomorrow or the next day. So keep your eye out on that. I wouldn't necessarily go hard on dubs today. I'd probably put that dollar spot across those 20 rows and play a $20 ticket for the $400 win, but I wouldn't double it up. I would keep my dollars for my set play because sets should come back for Florida really soon. So let's keep an eye on that. So hit that spacebar, hit that pause button. Write these numbers down for dubs for Florida. If you're feeling the dubs, play it in syndicated team play. The best way to play for dubs. All right, for our set play for Florida, we're going to keep the odd set. We're going to hold on our sets until they play. So we got the odd set 0, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. It's a 15 row set. Put a dollar spot across those 15 rows for a $15 ticket. We play in a syndicated team. So we have Dorothy, Reza, Barbara, Jolly, and Mike, our 5-member team. We play 3 rows per player, $5 per row for $15 tickets. If you're really feeling these numbers, double up those dollars. I would double up today for Florida because we know that sets will play, and see if we can get that big $2,000 win for one of your players. So hit that spacebar, hit that pause button, play the odd set for Florida today. And on our last set, we have the 0, 1, 4, 5, 8, 9 set. This hasn't played in a while for Florida, so we're going to bring it in. It's a 15 row set. Like I said, put a dollar spot across those 15 rows. Double them up if you're playing by yourself. Get that $30 ticket and see if you can get that $400 win. We play in a syndicate with 5 players, Dorothy, Reza, Barbara, Jolly, and Mike. They have 3 rows, $5 per row for $15 tickets across our syndicated team. And because sets will play, we double these up for a $30 ticket and see if we can get that big $2,000 win. So you should do this. You should do the same. Hit that space bar, hit that pause button, write these numbers down, and let's take this set to the store and to the bank and see if we can get some wins on Florida and get that back to back on Florida, and then get really tired saying that like we did for New York. So right now I'm going to do what I normally do. I'm going to talk about how we pick our numbers and how we play in a syndicated team and office play.
If you're sitting there and you're thinking, how on earth do these guys pick their numbers? So like a lot of people, we have this extensive spreadsheet where we actually track our sets and the numbers and the combination of numbers. So this is a pure math game that we play. We look at, hey, when the numbers play at night and when they play during the day. And then we try to figure out the sets that play most frequently. So as you can see here, we look at the numbers that play most frequently, and then we go and we map them against the years that they play, and then you can even take this and map it against the months that they play. So what we do is we take these numbers, and then we look and we start to map the play against each day. So when certain sets play in the AM or the midday draw, and then at the evening draw, we map out what numbers play, and we do that over a 3 to 4 year period. So you'll look here and you'll see in 2014 how we mapped out all the numbers at play across each month, and then each day for certain sets, we also map out by day which days they actually play every day of the week. So Monday to Sunday, and so yeah, we plot it, we watch it, we try to figure out, hey, when we think they're going to play again, and for every day and every month we keep an eye on it. And then what we do is then when we figure out, hey, this is the box that we're trying to play, we announce it to our players, and then we all get our sets of numbers, and then we go to the store and we play. And that's as easy as it works. It's a little more complicated than it sounds, but that's how we actually play. Now, we don't have a proprietary system just yet. We're going to figure that out in the future, but for our play for YouTube and for our website, this is how we post our numbers and how we send them out to our team. So how we play is we bet with teams, and in our team we have 5 different people that play with us. So Dorothy, Reza, Barbara, Jolly, and Mike, and we give them a set of 3 numbers that they'll play for the next few days since we changed our box this week, and they'll bet anywhere from $5 to $15, depending on what they're comfortable with. So we do all bet together. Some of the people do change the box and give us reasons why. And these are the folks that we play with. So we play in the syndicate. It does make playing more fun. So if you have 5 people or even 3 people, or maybe it's just yourself, get some folks to play with you and bet along and watch the numbers together. It definitely makes it a great time. That concludes our video for today. So please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell. We'll be producing 2 to 3 videos a week, which will be short videos telling you what numbers we're playing and when. We will only be doing this on YouTube, also on our website. Visit our website and subscribe to our service. Please, please, please support this channel by signing up on our website for a small monthly fee at WENNERSONLY.com. Lastly, you can follow us on our social media platforms, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Check out the links below for other published videos and stay on top of our winners and our winning numbers. And that's it for today. See you.